vegetables
That's right.
in your Debbie Meyer UltraLite GreenBoxes.
Absolutely.
It's a good idea.
Of course. You want to eat healthy?
Yes.
You've got to start out with healthy food.
Well, saving money is what this lady has done for over 13 years here on HSN and even longer at our sister channel QVC. With tens and tens of millions of Debbie Meyer UltraLite GreenBoxes sold, I am thrilled that Debbie is here. Come with me, Mr. Cameraman, please. You might see me disappear behind what is a tower, and I mean a gigantic tower of Debbie Meyer UltraLite GreenBoxes. This is a 56-piece collection. So if you're looking to get set for the holidays, get ready for the holidays, get prepared for the holidays, or even start thinking about gift giving, you could certainly take some of these and package them up, put a ribbon around them. I've never seen Debbie do such a large set for such a small price. We're doing, obviously, as we've done with everything today, 5 flex pay as well. So that brings it down to $5.99. And Debbie, one of the things that I'd love everybody to consider as you tell us about it is this. You'll show us amazing side-by-sides and how food does stay fresher for longer. With our return policy right now, you could take these for a whirl and see how they work for you through October, November, December, and January. If by the end of January, you find that you're not saving a fortune from throwing food away, you can return these for a full refund of the purchase price. But Debbie, the numbers don't lie, and people love them.
Yeah, well, you know, this is, now remember, I have 2 different versions. This is my UltraLite set. These are the lighter weight boxes. You're getting everything you see here, including my 64-ounce boxes, 32s, 24-ounce, and 16-ounce. You're getting 6, 6, 8, and 8, so that's a lot of storage.
Huge.
But look at this. That's the entire set.
They nest.
Look, the entire set, everything in this set, 56 pieces right there. So believe me, you've got space for this.
Yeah.
Come on down here, and we're gonna start at my strawberries.
All righty.
You know, it doesn't even matter how much room it takes up if it doesn't work, right?
Right, exactly.
Well, my boxes work so well that 9 days ago, I bought strawberries. Same day, same place, same everything. 9 days later, I have fur coat garbage. And over here, I have strawberries that are perfectly beautiful and ready to eat at 9 days. Now, that's 9 days, comes from an independent laboratory testing, scientifically proven to extend the life of produce, all kinds of fruits and vegetables, baked goods, and snacks. That's the proof. The proof is that, like you said, millions and millions and millions of my boxes are out there. Over 1 billion of my green bags are out there. Why? Because they work. And they work through my proprietary formula of natural ingredients. Natural ingredients are part of the construction of the boxes. You cannot wash out, you cannot wear out the ingredients.
Right.
It's not a coating, it's part of the construction.
Right.
So they are BPA free, natural ingredients, top rack dishwasher
Easy for you to say.
Absolutely. Proudly made right here in the USA. So, and I know that's important to a lot of people because they tell me. So my mushrooms at 9 days, those were rotten long before 9 days. I like to buy my mushrooms pre-sliced because they're convenient.
Look at that.
Look at that mushroom at 9 days.
Perfect, ready to eat.
This is a brand new set. This is we're launching with you again, Adam.
Thank you, Debbie.
You're my lucky charm. 14-day tomatoes. You keep things exactly as you ordinarily would. So if you would keep them on the countertop like I do with my tomatoes, keep it on the countertop. If you keep it in the fridge like you normally do, obviously, you just keep the things in the fridge or in the pantry or in a drawer, wherever it is you ordinarily do it. That is a 14-day tomato.
Look at that.
Look at how gorgeous that is.
2 weeks old.
Now remember, I added an additional natural freshness agent that allows you to keep baked goods fresh longer. So independent laboratory testing said 11 days?
Yes.
Pretty much that.
Yes.
Okay. How are you going to save money if you're throwing away half a bag of bread?
Exactly.
All right. Well, we're going to save money because we're taking our lunches to school.
Right.
We're taking them to work. We're saving money by doing it ourselves instead of going to the cafe, right? Look at that. At 11 days. Smell that.
It smells like you just got it from the bakery.
It's so beautiful.
Fresh.
You take the lid off and it's just bakery coming at you.
And bread goes off so quickly.
And these are 2 of the 64-ounce boxes. That's an entire loaf of bread.
There you go, perfect.
So now I have a drawer where I keep these. I don't even have to do it in the pantry. So you also have, in this box, I've got English muffins.
Thank you.
You know, I want to tell you that. Those yeasty English muffins that, I love the smell of that. There's the yeastiness of those muffins. You've got chewy bagels. You've got any kind of bread. Doesn't have to be just what you see here. It's any kind of breads, rolls, snacks, cookies, crackers, whatever. 21 days ago, celery looked like this. And 21 days later, it looks like, I can't find a place to touch this. Look at this. You can roll it up.
Ugh.
3 weeks, listen to this. That's what you want to have ready for snacking. You know, what did we just start? We started fall. What happens in the fall? More eating, more people coming over.
It's my favorite time of the year.
I know. And you're going to have lots of reasons to buy more and more food. What happens is you're also going to have more opportunity to throw away food if you're not using my products. Yeah. Because look at the difference. We're talking, a FlexPay is, how much did you say?
$5.99.
Okay. This one and this one, just two.
Yeah.
Is over that FlexPay, way over that FlexPay. Look at that, 21 days versus 21 days. Look at the difference. And listen, oh, you can smell them already. Smell it.
It's Debbie Meyer fresh.
Hear that? That's the sound of a fresh pepper. That hollow, that pepper is 21 days. That's
3 weeks old.
Weeks. Let's call it 3 weeks fresh.
3 weeks fresh is what it is. Indeed it is.
Look at all that moisture and that aroma. It's just, as soon as they open them up, they just come flying at you. Raspberries. Okay, that plate should be gold plated because those raspberries cost a fortune. I have 2 different boxes here because I'm showing you. I bought a really big container. So I have those which we didn't put in my green boxes. I have put the rest in my green. These two. Look at this. Those are the 24-ounce containers. So you see that it's holding a lot of quantity. And I'm rolling around a raspberry, bouncing it around. Nothing's
because
happening.
you can, Debbie.
Exactly. Nobody's snacking on grapes that look like those, especially not me.
No.
However, at 14 days, look at that.
Now, I love grapes, but you see, if you can keep them fresh like that, you'll continue to enjoy them because they don't go off like this.
Let's talk. I'm just going to show you this because it's one of my favorite snacks in the world, baby carrots. I'm not going to snack on that. At 21 days, I'm going to be able to go in the refrigerator and reach for this, and it's perfect because it is science. This is the science of keeping your food fresh longer. I am the science girl, the food science girl here, and this is what. Should we do this? Should we?
Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll take a call.
Okay, great. All right, the science of my boxes is that my proprietary formula takes care of something called ethylene gas. Ethylene gas is what all fruits and vegetables emit as they are ripening after they've been harvested. When we see bags of salad at the grocery store, if they're a little puffed up or they're a little, like this, do not buy them because that is the ethylene gas that is trapped inside that bag. Right. That's the only way I can show it to you because it's odorless, colorless, and tasteless. But it hangs around the fruits and vegetables, causing that rot. And in fact, look at the rot in that bag. That's because this is trapped, right? If you open this bag and then try to reseal it, I don't care if you heat seal it, clip it, put a rubber band, a hair band on it, nothing. You are simply sealing back in the same problem. You're keeping that gas in there. Well, my boxes are designed to take care of the gas. It will absorb the gas so that at 21 days, you get this instead of this. Look at that. Listen to it. Hear that? Now, if I don't finish this whole head of lettuce,
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Put what's back in the box, and it continues to work. It's not something you have to time. No. You don't have to start anything, stop anything, throw anything away. These boxes will work as long as the box exists.
We're going to go to my insider, Janice, because Janice has actually been using your boxes for a little while now.
Great.
Janice, welcome back to the Monday Night Show. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, thank you.
Hi, Janice.
So, Janice, I don't want to put you on the spot while Debbie's here, but I have to ask you, how are the Debbie Meyer GreenBoxes working for you? Tell us about it.
Actually, I have been using them for over 2 years.
Wow.
The first set, actually, the set that you're selling tonight, that's the first set I ever bought. I have several sets. I have the bread box. I keep all my fruit and vegetables in it. I also have the bags, the Debbie Meyer Green bags. I love those too.
Thank you.
They have been working wonderful for me.
Oh, Janice,
thank you so much.
Would it be a fair statement to say that Debbie's helped save you a lot of money?
Oh, yeah, especially on fruit and vegetables because they are so expensive.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's out of control. Oh, well, Janice, we're thrilled that you can give that real-life testimonial. You've used them for a couple of years. From Debbie and I, we thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Janice. Well, we have about 10 or 11
Okay.
minutes left. We've still got a lot to get to.
Absolutely. Now, that salad that I showed you in this bag, all you do is get the salad out of that bag as soon as you get home. Buy the bags very flat.
Yes.
Because that means the gas hasn't built up. And simply get them into my green boxes. It's as simple as this. This is my salad bar at home.
Yeah.
Because I have very picky eaters.
Yes.
And if one likes olives in the salad, the other one doesn't like tomatoes, and they're flicking things out of the salad, that's throwing my money away.
Do your own.
Right? So, and then you look at the bottom of the bowl, it's full of things.
Yeah.
Okay, so I said, enough. Here's a salad bar. I put everything in individual boxes. That means I can also pack this up and take it with me someplace.
Great idea.
Whether I'm going over to a friend's house, or I'm going to take it out to the park, or we're going to have a picnic at the park.
Yeah.
Or I'm just going to go out in the camper or the boat or the whatever, you know, take it with you. So you're not always stopping at Greasy Spoons to have a snack.
Talking of snacks, I'm feeling hungry, Debbie. What do you got?
Well,
Cookies?
I have cookies.
Oh, lovely. When did you get these? No.
42 days ago, and you know it.
42 days ago.
But he knows I would never give him a cookie that wasn't absolutely perfect.
And I would never think this
And he
was
would never
42
eat
days
it
old.
either if it
It's
wasn't.
scrumptious.
That's because independent laboratory testing said at 42 days, baked goods did not lose their taste, texture, or aroma, which, face it, is all the stuff we like about baked goods. Look at that cake.
There you
I
go.
simply turn the box upside down and it becomes a cake stand on my countertop, because frankly, if my family doesn't see it, they don't eat it.
Yeah.
So let's jump on this other side here.
And guys, just incidentally,
Again, look at
this tower. You're
Look at this.
receiving a
All this.
56-piece set for $29 and
Don't
change.
be scared.
And it's $5.99 on Flex.
Because that's all the space it takes. That's the entire...
Big or small kitchen?
This is 56 pieces. And believe me, you are going to start using these in ways that you've never thought of. You're going to use them to give away gifts. People are going to be walking out of your house with them. And that's another reason I did the ultralight set, because people said, the home collection, I don't want anyone to take it, because it was a heavier gauge box. This one, you don't feel so bad if your kid, your kid goes to school and loses one.
Yeah.
Look at this carrot. This is my yoga carrot.
Well, that would
or
be
jump
funny.
rope.
Yeah, that would be funny, though.
If it wasn't
my money.
But that's my money going in the trash. Instead, look at that 64-ounce box. Look how many carrots it's holding.
Oh my
if you
gosh.
are a juicer, if you were somebody who just likes to have fresh stuff available, look how much is in there. And this carrot is 3 weeks. You hear that snap?
I heard it.
Look at the color and the moisture. That means all the nutrition is still in that carrot. And all you do is keep them in my green boxes. They don't have to be whole. You can chop them up if you like, slice them, do whatever, dice them, whatever you want. Green beans, again, I can't find one that I can touch. Well, maybe, okay. They shouldn't be able to fold. Green beans should snap. You want to hear them? That's what a green bean should sound like, even at 14 days, 2 weeks. Pears at 14 days. Look how gorgeous these are versus that. 14 days. Parsley, I always tell you, they will not let me buy, I want this much.
That's all you need, though.
They make me buy this much. So at 14 days, shouldn't it be like this rather than like that? Yes, it should. Now, if you ever see any moisture in the boxes, that is not an issue. That is part of their natural process. All fruits and vegetables are made of moisture, frankly. So you might see some of it in the box. Wipe it out with a paper towel. That's all you have to do. It doesn't affect the effectiveness of the box in any way whatsoever, but if you just don't want that moisture, wipe it out.
And don't forget, you cannot wash out or wear out the effectiveness of Debbie Meyer UltraLite GreenBox. So once you buy it, they will always continue to work for you. You know, we're so many years later now into this product, and the reality is, you know it and I know it. Debbie knew it, that's why she created it. We waste so much, we throw so much. When you put your fruits or vegetables or baked goods inside a Debbie Meyer UltraLite GreenBox, it will last longer. It will stay fresher for longer. That's why Sandra in New York and Denise in Pennsylvania and Francis in Arizona and Roberta in Florida and Teresa in North Carolina and Terrence in Oregon, they've all jumped in and said, okay, I'm gonna get it. Remember, we love more for less. This is a 56-piece set for under $30. Now, when Debbie's finished in 7 minutes, we have a 3-minute grab it coming up. If you need some new towels, stay with me. But Debbie, ultimately, the proof is here. We're seeing the reason to buy it.
These are genuine demos. These, I don't mess around.
No,
These
it's
are
real.
absolutely real. And those numbers all come from independent laboratory testing. That's 3 weeks. That was a romaine 3 weeks ago. That's a romaine now at 3 weeks. Listen to this. Hear that? Get us some dressing, would you? And what's left goes back in the box. It starts to work the second you put something in. You don't have to wait. You don't have to think about it. You will see. And I still get excited because I travel.
Yes.
I used to throw away food before I went away.
Right.
Because I knew it would be bad when I got home. So I don't do that anymore. I still come home and open up a box and I go, I got salad. I've been gone for 2 weeks. I got salad. Right? 21-day Brussels sprouts. Your kids might be so happy that you have Brussels sprouts and broccoli at 21 days, but here you go, 21 days. And by the way, I love Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, I do too. I was eating them.
And they stay beautifully in my boxes. Look at these 21 days versus 20. The color alone tells you a lot of the story. All you do is put this in the box, put the lid back on, and it continues to work. What we're doing is we're slowing down Mother Nature. She's in a hurry. She wants to turn all of her fruits and vegetables back to seed so they go into the ground and grow again. She doesn't care how it gets there.
Right.
Okay, my whole thing is I want to slow her roll, okay? let's let her take a little more time so that you get to enjoy all the things you bought, whether it's corn. I got ready for tonight's dinner. I'll pull one out of here 2 weeks ago. Because look at that. 2 weeks, 2 weeks. And look at the number of these. There's a lot in there.
Well, it's a great size.
And they're translucent, so you can see everything that's in there.
Debbie, we just got a question about your bread boxes. I just want to show everybody. We do have available in stock, Debbie's 4-piece GreenBox bread box collection. So if you've got a loaf of bread, bagels, or anything else that will fit in there, it's about $20. So if you do want Debbie Meyer's bread box set, they are available for you.
And they're not just for bread.
No.
They're Debbie Meyer
GreenBoxes
for its fruits and vegetables as well.
Ask about that if you'd like it.
Now that's from the home collection. Those are the heavy gauge ones.
Yes, the heavier ones, yeah.
So we just talked about parsley. Here's green onions. Look at these green onions, how gorgeous they are at 2 weeks. I said something about your kid. You don't worry so much if maybe he throws this in the garbage accidentally. Okay, I think I've saved a lot of kids. But there's a sandwich. There's some fresh veggies. Put the lid on. You know that your family is getting fresh food.
Yeah.
And it fits beautifully into a lunchbox just like that. These things will turn into cardboard frisbees in 10 minutes.
Of course they will.
These are still soft and gorgeous.
How old are they? How old
2
are they?
weeks.
No, you see, it's ridiculous.
2 weeks. All of these baked goods, all kinds of cookies. And by the way, I love to give away baked goods. So what I like to do is I give away baked goods in one of my UltraLite GreenBoxes. I give them the baked goods, a way to keep them fresh longer. They get to keep the box, and all I do is I go slap a bow on it, and that's a beautiful thing to take to someone's house. But the point is, they get to keep the box. It's the gift of saving money. So this entire set, if you don't need all these boxes, you can break it up into different parts and give it away. If you know somebody who is getting married, if they're starting a new home, if they're in a dorm, all those things, all those places where you want to have somebody have the fighting chance to get something fresh instead of going and getting pizza all the time. As much as we love pizza, you don't want to do it all the time. And do not worry about storage. I'm not a person who creates a problem by solving one.
Thank goodness for that.
Right? So this is the entire set. This is how small it is. You can tuck that away. I have it tucked away in one shelf, half of a shelf in my pantry. You're getting my 64-ounce boxes, my 32-ounce. You're getting 6 of these and 6 of these, 32-ounce boxes. The ones down here, you're getting 8 of each. The 24-ounce is this one, 16-ounce is that one, and the 24-ounce.
It's like did
it go?
No, we're okay. We saved it.
Yay! We saved it. Okay.
There's so many, Debbie.
I get this, and you're getting everything, and everything's got its own lid. And you can see through them. You'll know exactly what's in it. So when you talk about this, think about science. It's not opinion. This is science. It doesn't care what you believe or don't believe. It's proven. It's proven. So, and the way it works too, aside from it being my proprietary formula, is that once you put in a piece of produce and you put the lid on, you've encased that piece of produce with my technology, with my formula. That's how it stays fresh. You cannot take, let's say, this half a pepper and cover it with something and expect it to stay fresh, because the ethylene gas comes out of everywhere. It doesn't have to be opened up for the gas.
Right.
It comes out of its skin. It's the entire surface. So all of this is the same as this, essentially. You can put this just the way it is into one of my boxes and save it as well. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, this is the easiest way you are going to save money. You're going to be fascinated by how long everything lasts. If I were to throw away everything on this, up to the grapes, throw away everything here, that's more than the entire price of the set.
Easily.
Easily.
But, you know, you talk about getting more. You've got enough Debbie Meyer UltraLite GreenBoxes here to accommodate everything.
Everything.
And if you know, if you want to gift some hostess gift, take it to a friend or family members in this, let them keep the box, they can do that.
Yeah.
Remember, though, this isn't about lasting for 6 months or you wash it and it wears out. It will always have that effectiveness. Made in the United States, but this is the reason why millions and millions are sold. It works.
BPA-free, top-rack dishwasher safe, proudly made right here in the United States. This is the easiest way you're ever going to save money, and you're going to stop wasting food. Nothing drives me crazier than wasting food and wasting money. So I had to stop this because I had the same problem. I solve my own problems first, and then I go on to try and help other people. But this is so simple. Simply get rid of original packaging. I am in the packaging industry. My technology is used in the packaging industry. You just get rid of the original packaging. It's nothing but a transportation device. My boxes and my green bags, all of my green boxes and all my green bags are the way scientifically you will save money.
Thank you, Debbie Meyer.
Thank you
for launching this with the Monday Night Show. We appreciate it.
Oh, I've always loved being here.
I know you need some new towels. You were telling me you need to stay there because I need you to see this. We're about to do a We're going to get you some soft, fluffy new towels in a moment. Don't forget, up to 25% off kitchen gifts if you shop online right now on hsn.com. You can check out some great deals, and if you want more from Debbie Meyer, maybe it's Debbie Meyer cake cutters or Debbie Meyer Genius sponge, they are available. Folks, we're going to grab it, and it's going to start right now.